Hawaii's Kilauea Volcano once again demonstrated its formidable power after the region was rocked by intense seismic activity. Scientists closely monitored the latest developments as one of the world's most active volcanoes erupted, spewing fountains of hot lava that rose some 3,500 meters into the air. This spectacular and alarming event captured the attention of volcanologists worldwide. The eruption followed a significant increase in earthquake activity beneath the volcano's summit, indicating that magma was moving toward the surface. According to a report from the Hawaiian Volcanology Observatory of the United States Geological Survey, USGS, the increased earthquake activity was detected around 2 a.m. local time. Over the next few hours, the number of volcanic earthquakes continued to increase, indicating increasing pressure within Kilauea's magma system. Scientists explain that increased seismic activity is often a key indicator of an impending eruption. The movement of magma underground can fracture the surrounding rock, generating a series of small to moderate earthquakes that serve as early warning signals for researchers. Shortly after the series of earthquakes, lava began to erupt from the main vent within the crater. Within a short time, the lava flow grew into a giant fountain, lighting up the Hawaiian night sky with a brilliant red-orange glow. Live footage from the scene showed columns of incandescent lava shooting high into the atmosphere, creating a stunning and thrilling sight. The ejected volcanic material fell back down around the crater, forming new lava flows and expanding the lava field around the eruption area. The magnitude of the eruption prompted scientists to raise the volcano's alert level immediately. The USGS Hawaiian Volcano Observatory raised Kilauea's alert level from advisory to warning, indicating that eruptive activity was ongoing and potentially posing a greater hazard. Furthermore, the aviation color code was raised from yellow to red. This was done because the columns of volcanic ash and material ejected into the atmosphere could disrupt air traffic and endanger aircraft flying in the area. Experts emphasize that one of the greatest current threats is not just the lava, but also the enormous amounts of volcanic gases being released. Kilauea's eruptions produce a gas mixture consisting of water vapor, carbon dioxide, and sulfur dioxide at high concentrations. Winds can carry these volcanic gases tens or even hundreds of kilometers from the eruption source. Therefore, people living in areas along the downwind path are urged to monitor official information and follow the authorities' directions continuously. Although the eruption occurred in a relatively remote area within the volcanic region, scientists continued intensive 2-4-hour monitoring. Various modern instruments were used to measure ground deformation, seismic activity, gas emissions, and temperature changes around the volcano. Kilauea is known as one of the most active volcanoes on the planet. Some volcanologists have called this latest episode one of the most spectacular eruptions seen in recent years. The phenomenon has also attracted thousands of tourists and photographers who flock to official observation points to witness the extraordinary natural spectacle firsthand. From a distance, the lava flow resembles a giant torch burning in the middle of the night. However, Hawaiian authorities are warning the public to stay away from dangerous areas. In addition to the threat of lava and toxic gases, hot rocks ejected from the crater can cause serious injuries if they fall in unsafe areas. Researchers are still trying to understand the relationship between increased earthquake activity and the ongoing major eruption. Recent data indicate that the magma system beneath Kilauea remains highly active and constantly changing. Some scientists warn that eruptive activity is subject to change, and lava flows may increase. Therefore, continuous monitoring is crucial for providing early warning to the public and the aviation sector. The Volcanological Observatory will promptly report any significant changes in volcanic activity. To date, there are no indications that the eruption poses a direct threat to residential areas. However, experts emphasize that the situation remains dynamic and can change rapidly. This event reminds the world that Hawaii sits atop one of the most active volcanic systems on Earth. Rocked by powerful earthquakes and accompanied by hot lava jets reaching heights of approximately 3,500 meters, Kilauea once again demonstrated its extraordinary geological power and served as a natural laboratory for continued study by scientists worldwide.